I read the book of Matthew, Matthew 26, but I will start from verse 67. He said, then they spit in his face and beat him, and close and others strike him with the psalms of their hands. In verse 68, saying, prophesy to us, Christ, who is the one who struck you. In verse 69, it said, now Peter sat aside in the courtyard, and a servant girl came to him, saying, you also were with Jesus of Galilee. In verse 70, but he denied it before them all, saying, I do not know him. I do not know him. What you are saying, verse 71. In verse 71, and when he had gone out to the gateway, another girl saw him and said to those who were there, these followers also was with Jesus of Nazareth. In verse 72, but again he denied with an oath, I do not know the man. In verse 73, and a later while, those who stood by coming up and says to Peter, sure, you also are one of them, for your speech betrayed you. In verse 74, he said, then he began to curse and swear, saying, I do not know this man. Immediately a roast croak. In verse 75, and Peter remembered the word of Jesus, who have says to him, before the roast croak, you will deny me 3 times. So he went out and wept bitterly. This is the word of our Lord Jesus Christ of Nazareth. This was when Jesus was crucified, how he was crucified. Then how Peter denied him 3 times, because Jesus have already told him, because when